probably be a bunch of people on it. I might have to stand. No, wow. All right, we'll have to time walking next time. Because the boat there's no line, just walk on and I got a seat. I guess we can time the boat. Oh, she would be good. I think they're supposed to have Brendan Fraser at some point, unless they've already had him. Ooh, Whoopi Goldberg. Ooh, tomorrow. She must be Friday and Saturday night then. Oh, man. Yeah, she would be good. Hi, Monique. Good to see you. We are taking the boat over to Hollywood Studios from EPCOT. Man, Whoopi Goldberg will be a good one. Oh my goodness, that's so tempting. But I've already went live twice this week. Ugh. See, it is so tempting to come here every day. Because of things like that. Oh, it's mostly dark, okay. Yeah, this will be nice. Yeah. I just have to get used to this 5-second delay that YouTube has. I understand the reasoning for it. It's a safety factor. That way if something happens, you can cut the live. You still have 5 seconds. And then it's not actually shown. But it does take a bit of time to get used to. Yeah, so we're going to see Phantasmic tonight, Monique. And hopefully see the projection show on the Tower of Terror, at least. Maybe ride rides if we have time.
All right, folks, welcome aboard to Friendship 2. Please remain seated if you are standing. Make sure we hang on to a handrail or a seat back. Thank you all for not smoking on board. Going to be making 3 resort stops before we get down to Hollywood Studios. First one's going to be the boardwalk, which should arrive in just a few minutes.
6:30,
boardwalk,
okay.
we're going to go straight across the lake over to the Yonner Beach Club.
Thanks, Lish.
From Yonner Beach, we'll then head to the Swan and Dolphin Hotel. Swan and Dolphin, then down to Hollywood Studios, folks. Get down to Hollywood in about 25 minutes or so. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
I guess for Hollywood Studios rides, it just depends on the wait times. said that Jelly Rolls is closing. Now, I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but I tried to live stream in there one time and they wouldn't let me. So they're obviously operated by somebody besides Disney.
Once I got approach into the boardwalk, remain seated, get identify your personal belongings, so for the cafeteria all clear. Watch the objection, you guys have a great evening. Disney's Boardwalk.
Okay, Lish. We'll find something to do. There's another person on Instagram. I keep getting Instagram notifications. There's another person that sent me a message asking me if I'm going live tonight. It's like, I have told everyone on TikTok that I'm also on YouTube. So they're just missing out, I guess. I've actually never ate at that flying fish there. It's probably good. Shows are done for Hollywood Studios except for
you are all clear to go to shorts near the boardwalk.
They might have World of Animation.
Stop, make sure you gather up all your belongings and please watch your step as you exit. Next stop is the Yacht and Beach Club.
Next Wednesday and Thursday, maybe Wednesday. Because Wednesday might not be as busy. As I can see Brendan Fraser being a draw, right? At some point I'll have to reset the live because I have to go, I cannot go live more than 6 hours on YouTube or they won't let me edit it in the YouTube Studio app or something. There's something to do with 6 hours, so I'll have to reset it before 6 hours are up. I know, Lish. I've told everyone, I've said it multiple times in the TikTok live streams, that I'm on YouTube and I'll be on YouTube more often than TikTok, and they just, I don't know. They're still messaging me on Instagram asking where I'm at. I don't know how the notifications work for YouTube. If you get a notification if you're not already on the app, I don't know.
Alright, folks, on board Friendship 2, please remain seated and thank you all for not smoking on board. Next stop, short boat ride right across the lake, Yacht Club, Beach Club. Yacht Beach will then head to the Swan and Dolphin Hotels. Swan and Dolphin is down 2 Hollywood Studios, folks.
There's a lot of people that still assume that I live stream every single day, even though I have explained a couple times about my back and the fact that I have to switch to 2 days a week until my back improves. even in the spring, I don't know if I'll do 7 days. I might do 5 days. Just because I don't want to risk hurting my back again. You get one if you're subscribed. Okay, yeah. So they should have gotten a notification. Maybe they're assuming that since they got a notification for YouTube that I'll be on TikTok as well. But I've already made the decision. If it's just me at the parks, I'm only doing YouTube. I'm only going to add TikTok in at the same time as YouTube if I have somebody else with me, because it's just too much to have two phones. I mean, I have two phones with me now, but it's just too much to carry them around and try and manage two phones with two hands, right? Exactly, Lish. I need to take care of myself. Plus, I don't want to have to get back surgery, so.
Alright, folks, now we got to approach your Yacht Club. Beach Club remain seated. Down up for your personal items. Wait for the captain to give it all clear. Exit safety, and you guys have a great evening. Yacht Club and Beach Club.
So I've stayed at Yacht Club and Beach Club. Well, no, this is Yacht Club and Beach Club. I've stayed at them too. They're fine. But Swan and Dolphin, that's what I was thinking of. I've stayed at Swan and Dolphin, both of them. And I will warn you, their walls are paper thin. So just heads up. You can hear full conversations in the Swan and Dolphin. But Yacht Club and Beach Club are fine. I've stayed at both of them as well. Actually, Yacht Club and Beach Club, they have the best pool of any of the resorts, in my opinion, as far as actual Disney resorts. Now, the ones that are on Disney property but not run by Disney, like Hilton Bonnet Creek, is actually real. They have a really nice pool because they have a lazy river, and also, I want to say Four Seasons has a lazy river as well.
You're all clear to go to shore.
I've stayed at almost every property
If this is your stop,
here.
gather up all your
Every
belongings,
resort on
and
property.
please watch your step as you exit. The next stop is the Swan and Dolphin.
My favorite deluxe resort is Animal Kingdom Lodge. And for Animal Kingdom Lodge, I prefer Jumbo House just because it's bigger. My second favorite deluxe resort is the Riviera. It's absolutely beautiful. I've only actually stayed there once. I've stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge multiple times, but Riviera only once, and that was a couple months ago. And then my third favorite deluxe resort is Saratoga Springs because of the proximity to Disney Springs. You can just walk, and I love the ability to just walk. I do too, Lish. I've stayed at every single one of them, including Art of Animation and Pop Century. So I've stayed at all of them. Now for the All-Stars, I prefer Sports just because it's the first one. It's the first one of the three, because otherwise I feel like they're all the same. I mean, they're not because there's different theming, but as far as the room and everything, it's pretty much the same. So why not stay at the one closest to the exit?
All right, folks, overboard Friendship 2, please remain seated. If you're standing, hang on to a handrail or a seat back. Thank you all for not smoking on board. Next stop, 52 minutes away, Swan and Dolphin Hotel.
Now, some of these resorts that are not operated by Disney, you do have to be careful because they charge daily resort fees. Like, I was looking at the Wyndham, that is the closest hotel on that Hotel Boulevard over there by Disney Springs. That's the one where you can get Disney Springs views, and it's literally just right across the street, basically. It is the closest hotel. It's Wyndham something. And like they had sales this week, for example, for $114 a night, but they do charge $25 parking fee, and they also charge a $41 resort fee per day. So you're looking at $250. So it looks like, oh, it's only $115 to stay there, but by the time you add the resort fee, the parking fee, the tourism taxes that Florida adds, which is higher than probably any $250 for that. So just keep that in mind too. I like Pop Century just because it is on the Skyliner, but with that said, if it comes in price-wise like $50 higher than All Stars, I'll do All Stars. So, but a lot of times, especially Florida resident rates, I mean, I've stayed at All Star Sports for as low as $80 a night before for Florida resident rates. I love Art of Animation's food court. That's probably my favorite food court. They have where they make the pasta for you in front of you. Basically, you choose what type of pasta you want. If you want meatballs or marinara or fettuccine, whatever, then they make it in the skillet right there. And what's nice about Pop Century is if you're staying at Pop Century, you can walk over to Art of Animation's restaurants. But Pop Century has a nice food court as well.
Next to Syracuse, you guys have a great evening, Swan and Dolphin.
Now, Art of Animation, they have their huge suites, you know, but they also have the Little Mermaid rooms, which are comparable to All Stars or Pop Century rooms. And they're just hard to get because they don't have that many of them. But whenever I can snag a room for Little Mermaid, I do, because there's been a couple times where we got Little Mermaid rooms at Art of Animation and they gave us a free upgrade to the suites. Just for pixie dust, I guess. I don't know. They've all been like 3 nights or less, so maybe you have a better chance of getting those free upgrades if you're staying less than 3 nights. And every time we've received a free upgrade at one of the Disney resorts, it's always been if we've checked in later. Like check-in is 3 p.m., so if we don't check in till like 8 o'clock or later, it seems like we have a higher chance of getting an upgrade. We don't ask for an upgrade, but it's just, we've gotten many upgrades over the years for free. Our nicest upgrade was we had reserved a studio at Saratoga Springs, which is basically the basic studio with no view. It wasn't like a nicer view or anything. It was like parking lot view or whatever. And they ended up upgrading us to a 2-bedroom suite with a full kitchen, living room, everything. I couldn't believe it. I think it also maybe just depends on how packed the resort is. That actually happened on a weekend where it was really, really busy, and I think what happened was they ran out of studios or something. Yeah, it is cool. They used to have animation classes there, but I don't think they do that anymore. I don't know, I'll have to find out. But you used to check in, like for Art of Animation, like you would walk in the lobby in the main entrance, and just to the left of the counter there where you check in, there's a little area where I think they have a TV and stuff, and that used to be an animation classes section, which they would just hand out boards and paper and pencils. You didn't have your individual desk or anything like at other areas that they used to have. It's kind of sad they don't have any animation where you have your own desk like you used to. The only animation classes that I know of on property are at Animal Kingdom right now, which is kind of hidden. It's in the Rafiki's Planet Watch building back there, so you have to take the train and it closes early. I think this year they're mostly doing Lion King over there, but they used to have an animation class at Hollywood Studios. That's where the Star Wars meet and greets are at now. They redid that building. It used to be animation classes all day long. And then they also used to have animation classes all day long at Disney Quest, which was an indoor arcade. It was like a 4-story virtual reality arcade that they had that was right across from the House of Blues or across from the Cirque du Soleil. So did they do away with the animation classes? Do you know? Because I think they always had the TV, but they used to have seating, but not like individual seats. It was like this huge bench seat around the outside, and then maybe in the middle too. So they probably don't have it anymore. It wasn't well attended because they didn't advertise it that much. The only way we knew about it is because Kopai is an artist, and everywhere she goes, she asks if they have animation classes at Disney.
Our board friendship 2, please remain seated. We thank you all for not smoking on board.
Yeah.
The next stop will be Hollis Studios.
I don't think they do. I haven't heard of anybody doing it in a long time. I think the only animation classes are at Animal Kingdom that I know of right now. Now, some of the resorts have painting classes, but they're not free. They're like, I don't know, 30 or 50 or something. And then you have to sign up in advance. Hi, Blake. Welcome in. I'm stuck on the boat. Later, I think walking might be faster. On this section anyway. The lives have for YouTube, so if you haven't hit the like button yet, make sure you do. I don't know if you tap it like TikTok or if you only can do one like, I don't know. And it might just be because I'm using this software, this app, instead of the YouTube Studio app, but I can't see it. Oh, there's 36 likes? Nice. That's awesome. I have no idea how many people have been in and out of the live all day. Only once, Okay, thanks, Monique. So Monique, I'm by myself today, so that's why I'm only on YouTube. And I was letting everyone know that I'm going to choose YouTube if it's just me by myself. If somebody else is with me, my husband, my daughter, my son, any of them come with me, I will go ahead and also go live at the same time on TikTok. But today, it's just YouTube because I'm here by myself. It's too much for me to handle 2 phones. I tried it the other day. I tried it on Tuesday at the parade, and it was just kind of a nightmare. And I want to build YouTube also, so in order to build it, I have to go live only on YouTube sometimes, otherwise I won't build it ever.
You guys have a great time at the park tonight, folks. 2 showings are fantastic. First one at 7:30. Might have time to get over there and catch that one. 7:30 fantastic. The second one will be at 9 o'clock, right when the park closes. At 9 o'clock, fantastic. And also keep in mind our last boat, which is back to EPCOT Resort, will be at 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight, the last boat, folks.
So we are on our way to Hollywood Studios. We are getting off the boat now. I will have to go through security again, so.
Hollywood Studios. Make sure you gather up all your personal belongings and please watch your stuff as you exit. The last boat departing this dock tonight is at 10:30. 10:30 is the last boat. Watch your stuff. Have a great night.
Thank you. Thanks. I think crying. I hate to say it, but I think he was crying. I think he's cranky.